Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another video. My name is Amethyst and today we're continuing off with the story. I'm here on Twitch at twitch.tv/AmethystAbrams with chat. And yeah, we're going to be continuing the story. I hope you guys have been enjoying the story so far. I certainly have been. In the last episode, we encountered Scar. We took him on and essentially got him to his knees, weakened, with Yang Yang by our side, and then he took off with a mysterious female villain. I don't really know who it was, but we're going to continue the story now. So if you do enjoy this video, and if you are enjoying the series, please consider hitting that like and subscribe, and leave a comment down below if you wish to communicate with me. I love seeing what you guys have to say about the story, and love seeing what you guys have to say about the game. So far, solid 8 to 9 out of 10. Very close to 10 out of 10, but until I complete the story and until I sort of get into the nitty-gritty of the end game, I shouldn't really give my final grade. Right, the Grand Library route map. Top left corner of the map carries a highlight mark. This may indicate the location of the puzzle. Okay. Well, since I'm here, it's only natural. Sorry, Motefi.
I will be there for everyone.
I will be there for
toward
everyone.
Our shared future.
As we
leaving
head
the past behind.
Leaving the past behind. You tell him, Rover. Let's go. So it's this one here, I believe. This one? This one. That's it, I think. We have located the hidden door. We will enter. Solo challenge, obviously. Obviously. Yeah, the team we have is perfect. Absolutely perfect. Let's go deep inside and see what happens. Oh my god.
As I expected. That must be the entrance to the database.
What the hell is this place? Oh my god. Look at the space. The water. It's magnificent. This is a really cool design place, though, I will say.
Submerged. I should be able to find the hidden path underwater. It seems I have a puzzle to solve.
It seems
Guess
so.
I'll check on the mechanism in the middle first. I see. The control panel here does look like a musical instrument, but 5 music notes seem to be missing.
Then we need to find them and bring them back.
So to gain access to the database, I will need to recover the 5 missing notes stored on those sono discs.
Indeed. Indeed. Oh, Zenny, you bastard.
What is that sound coming from behind the symphony?
Zenny just redeemed the Arnold Schwarzenegger now voice. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay. So we need to complete the puzzle. We got to go over here. The first node behind the door.
This must be one of the missing notes.
Pick it up.
Now.
Get it over here.
Connect it with the symphony.
Okay, the symphony. Put it in now. Come on. Do it. Put it in. Here we go.
The score holder just lit up. As I expected.
Got to keep moving
The
now.
drum over there seems to have unlocked. The bell just raised out of the water. So that's what it meant by having the bells guide my path.
The bells guiding the path. The path to an unknown somewhere. But now we need to hit the bell, I think. We do. Then now, one more time. The gate opens.
A new walkway has shown up. It seems I will need to look for more sono discs in there.
Okay. Right, that's enough now. Yeah, I have redeems. If any of my chat redeems something like that, I have an Arnold Schwarzenegger one. I have a Giga Chad one. But while I'm recording a YouTube video, there will be no Giga Chad. I'll save the Giga Chad until after.
No,
enemies.
they're not real. There must be some kind of digital simulation.
Pathetic.
It seems they are the guards here.
Well, what guards? Redeemed hydrate. Thank you so much for the
suppose
hydrate.
It's telling me where I can find the next sono disc.
Very
I think
nice.
It mentioned the direction. That sound. It's coming from the west.
It's coming from the west. It's coming from the west. Let's continue. A synth node.
This is the second sono disc. I should bring it to the Symphodi.
Open the door. The Symphodi. Right. Here, put it in the Symphodi. It'll activate the next path, I'm sure. Oh my. The water level has decreased. How interesting. Right. Let's keep moving.
The water level just dropped again. There's another 2 drums. One in the east, and another in the west. I may find more sono discs down there.
I may find more sono discs down there. Let's keep moving then. Shall we? Oh, we don't hit this one. We hit the next one, right? Oh, I think
so this is the right way to go.
Are there any chests or anything?
Oh,
the chest over there.
Just enough information to work out the puzzle. This does look like Miss Magistrate's doing.
Miss Magistrate. What is she trying to do here?
Remnants of the past.
Remnants of the past. Let's keep moving. Have you guys in chat, have you guys finished the story yet? Have you guys finished thy story? That's not the right way. One more.
The drum on the other side is unlocked. Guess I'll go check on it before I leave.
Indeed.
Just to be safe. Another bell just rose up from the water.
Where?
But it's still locked. I'll need to connect the passageways first.
Oh, okay, I'm with you. I'm with you, Rover. I did. What'd you think of it? On a scale of 1 to 10k, how did you rate the story? On a scale of 1 to 10. Maybe I have to connect to that one, right? There we are. A new door. Let's see what's inside. Ah! A chest! Why couldn't it be a purple or a gold one? Instead we have a blue? I mean, I am grateful, but... Come on. Something a little bit more suave. Come on, Miss Magistrate, you...
The music I just heard. It must be the sono disc.
Indeed. For me, the story became better with Scar when Scar appeared. Oh, I've had a lot of people say that.
Here it is.
What the?
Time to deal with the guards.
Give it everything you've got.
The hall is the political hub, while the Grand Library holds I've retrieved the 3rd sono disc. Time to head back.
Indeed. Ah! Another chest.
Cherish every gain.
Cherish every gain. The beginning for me was kind of air, but after the end, I gave it like an 8. Okay, death gets better with, so it gets better with time. Okay. A lot of people have said that. To be fair. Gives me something to look forward to then. Another platform.
The bells will lead my path. Huh. I'll go work out the passageways.
Okay. Let's work out the passageways. Let us work out thy passageways. Oh wait, no, one more. What a fool I am. There we are. Is there any more? I mean, there's a couple of things. I don't think there's any more locked doors. Are there any more locked doors? There's a locked door down there.
This feeling.
Oh.
I'm being watched. Must be another sono disc.
I'm being watched.
This is the 4th missing note.
But what? Like usually I would voice act what the main character is doing, but since he voices a lot of this part of the story, or appears to be, there's no point. He's doing all the work for me. Oh, well, really quickly. Oh no, I can't even go to the menu yet. That's alright. We've got like notifications, which is fine. One more sono. A sono disc is required. Oh my. There it is. I see it at the bottom of the floor.
Now the water is all gone. One last note to go.
Alright then, let's have it.
This is the last
Show
note.
yourselves.
They've prepared quite the welcome for me.
The best you can do. Is that all? There has to be more. You're a big guy. Is that all? Pathetic excuse.
Ready. Time to go back to the Synthundai.
Let's go back to the Synthundai. What? Oh wait, no, I need to connect them. Connect them. The door should... Ah, yes, now it has unlocked the door for me to continue my path. To victory, of course. Bum ba-da-dum, bum 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 ba-dum. We must connect the final Synthundai. Any more chests around here? I don't believe so. Didn't need to do that, but I like to be extra at times. At last.
Now I should have access to the database.
Indeed. Let us see what the database holds. I wonder. What secrets does it hold? What's going to happen here? I like the fact how the main character in this game actually talks. The other two don't really talk.
So this is the Grand Library.
Indeed.
It's said to hold the answers to every question imaginable.
Well, ask away then, Rover.
I'm not seeing anyone here. I guess the Magistrate is yet to arrive.
Then we shall wait.
Well, it wouldn't hurt to browse the archives for a bit as I wait for it to show up.
Have you tried applying for VAs for Wawa? I would love to be a voice actor for Wuthering Waves. If I'm right, they hired mostly English voice actors. No, that a lot of them are British. To be fair, I don't know how to audition. I don't know where to send my tapes off to. I need to get a voice agent. Maybe if I tweet them, if it gets enough retweets, I can audition. But I don't really have that many followers on Twitter, so I'm not too sure. We shall see. Now we wait for the Magistrate, right?
Thank you for leading the way, Rover.
Ah, here he is.
What a magnificent place to set foot in.
You
Extensive, exhaustive. Oh, how I want to carve the place inside out and blow it all to shreds. Thought you'd seem a bit more surprised.
I knew you were the one watching
I
me.
wonder why.
Ha! Take that! The Magistrate? Dragon Fist!
So you've laid a trap for me.
Such a cool cutscene. This is a really cool cutscene.
Interesting. Do you really think you can trap me here?
You will not escape.
And the music as well.
What a shame I can't stay and play with you a bit longer. Till we meet again.
I don't think so.
friends.
You're not going anywhere.
You're not going anywhere. Damn, is it me or did my "you're not going anywhere" sound better than the actual main character? Like, you're not going anywhere. There's, you're not going anywhere. All right. Where are you, Scar? Woo! That's the best you can do, Scar. Come on, Scar. Give it everything you've got, boy. This phase is pathetic. Come on, give me a real fight. Is that seriously the best you can do? Pathetic. Call yourself a villain? What the hell's going on? Where have you... What is that... Scar? He transformed somehow. Looks like this is going to be tougher than we thought.
Just offer yourself up to be my prey?
Pathetic.
Now, it's just the two of us. Stow away that irrational anger of yours.
It's hard.
I just have a
Avoid the grab.
reminder for you. Seeing is not always believing.
Damn it.
Why are you so sure they told you the truth?
That's the best you can do, Scar. Come on.
Why are you so stubborn?
Come on, Scar.
Can't you place
Have a load of this.
in me?
Now, Rover.
Or do I have to crush you to make you behave for once?
Oh, a little bit of desync there. That's fine, though. Get him, Rover. Was that it? We actually got it that easy. Oh my god, we shredded him. That the best you can do? You're finished. What now?
So you knew I was following you all along, huh?
That's right. I sensed you from a mile away.
My Elysium only breaks under coordinated attacks from both sides. I can never get rid of all these pesky little helpers around you, can I?
I guess they are my friends.
So you've joined hands against me with Miss Magistrate here. It does hurt my feelings, you know?
Too bad.
You're always so popular.
Are you all right, Rover?
I'm fine. No need to worry about me. It's him I'm worried about.
Of course he is. How could I ever have the heart to hurt him? Consider my moment of failure a gift of sincerity, Rover. I trust you haven't forgotten our conversation earlier?
I haven't. But the answer to your question is no. I will not be joining you. Or I will never be joining you.
Choose me. I'll tell you everything you want.
The funny thing is, I already know everything. They told me. You have nothing to bargain with.
Huh. I see. So she made the move before I could, and told you all of it already.
That's right.
Then as the winners, would you be so kind as to tell me how you set me up?
It all started many moons ago. Flashback! Flashback to when I've met the Magistrate, and she told me all of the secrets about my memories, about where I come from, about it all. I must say, I'd say I will agree. Like the first, I'd say 2 parts of the first act were very, very slow. When we did the last part of the act, when we got introduced to Scar, it was very interesting. And I think this mission is very fun and interesting. I like the puzzles. I like the whole synthesized stuff. It's pretty basic, but I quite like it. It reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy 16 mixed with a little bit of, I don't want to say Zelda, but, you know, a little bit of Breath of the Wild. But at the same time, it's not nowhere near in comparison to Breath of the Wild because it's completely different. I think puzzle-wise, maybe a little bit of Tomb Raider as well. A little bit of segments of different games. The RPG elements are really, really good. I'm really enjoying the RPG elements of this game. I love the gacha element, obviously, as I will, since I am a gacha addict. I play gacha games left, right, and center from went from my first gacha game being Genshin, then Honkai Star Rail, Wuthering Waves, Dragon Ball Legends, Dragon Ball Dokkan Battle. I've dabbled in all kinds of gacha games, so... But this is definitely already one of my favorites. Already one of my favorites. The first meeting.
Now I have retrieved the Magistrate's message for me from the puzzle box. But it only points me to the Grand Library. There's no meeting time. Something... I've solved the puzzle. The discs have been rotated, and the two symbols are now glowing. With this glowing light, a shadow is cast onto two other symbols. The black tortoise of the north to the city hall. And the time reads, the Shichin of Cho, and the wee hours of the morning.
Ah, it's such a good cutscene. There she is. Beautiful, isn't she? Miss Magistrate, you wanted to see me? Damn, look at her looking at us. You know how to make me cry when you give me those ocean eyes.
It's been 3 days. We both made it on time.
We did.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. I am Jinhsi. It brings me great joy to see you, Rover.
Likewise.
To show up as a projection again would be
Oh, I don't even
me.
know what I clicked
Please
by
rest
accident.
assured, it is a real human in the flesh you're speaking to. Despite Huanglong's advanced technology, such realistic projection is still impossible. Or perhaps you would like to verify it?
Ah? Yo, wait. What? Wait. Can we shake her hand? Yes. Look, give us a hug. Oh my god. You are real. Are you injured?
It is nothing to be concerned about. An emergency forced me to leave, and I only had the time to prepare some tokens for you. Please pardon my lack of hospitality.
It's quite alright. Does that emergency have something to do with the Fracturus?
Yes. The Sentinel of Jinzhou is currently absent.
Absent? What do you mean? Aren't they supposed to stay in their domains?
Correct. The Sentinels guide and guard humanity as a symbol of our
Her
civilization.
back tattoo is so hot. So hot.
When a region's sentinel
She's
goes
actually so
absent,
hot.
chaos
she's
is
like, she's
bound to
hot.
ensue.
There's something about her
As
character
this news
design.
could lead to civil unrest. Please keep it a secret.
Of course.
Jinzhou's sentinel Jue is being held captive by the Fracturus.
What?
I had to postpone our meeting and put all my effort into finding its whereabouts.
I see. I heard you can resonate with the Sentinel.
Yes, our thoughts are connected, to a certain degree. I can sense his memories, feelings, and surroundings, though not very clearly.
Oh. Interesting. Have you found it yet? Do you know where they're holding her?
Unfortunately, I haven't. I can feel Jue is in danger. The good news is, I have figured out the culprit behind all of this.
That's good. Is it Scar?
Precisely. The Fracturus plans to advance another lament and cause disasters worldwide. Overseer Scar had several objectives upon infiltrating Jinzhou. To track you down, to test your strengths, and to make you join their cause. To abduct Jue and to resurrect the Threnodian in advance.
Yeah. He approached me and asked me to join him. But why me? What's so important about me?
They must have discovered your value, likely from one of Jue's prophecies.
Value?
If you join them, they'll gain significant power.
Power? But I'm nothing special, I'm just... Well, that's the thing, I don't know who I am. Not anymore, anyway.
Should you refuse to join, the Fracturus will likely want to eliminate you, so you don't get in their way.
I see.
I have a plan to apprehend Scar. Once we capture him, the Fraxidus won't be that much of a threat to you for the time being.
That's good.
If you are willing to lend us a hand, I will ensure your safety during our cooperation.
Of course. Whatever you need, I'll help. You can count me in.
Thank you for your trust, Rover.
Thank you for putting your trust in me. It means a lot. I've not been a part of this world very long, and already I've made great allies, great friends. I guess that now means you included, Jinhsi.
Speaking of which...
Damn, I might as well write the script for this thing. That came off smooth. That was all improv. God damn. The leaf points to the Fraxidus. The mangosteen points to how people live through the wars in Jinzhou. The sugar pearl points to the past, epidemics and disasters. The sundial points to where we were meeting.
Impressive, Rover.
And I learn more about my identity as I decipher the tokens.
The threat Jinzhou is facing is far worse than meets the eye.
Far more than meets the eye. I am Optimus Prime.
One of the Threnodians will soon be reawakened.
The Threnodians? What are the Threnodians?
They are the enemies of human civilizations, born from the dark side of our collective consciousness. We must defeat
Not the
them
back
to
tattoo,
protect
lol.
all of humanity.
I see.
We have been doing our best to prevent the disaster.
Guys, give me a scale of 1 to 10
but
on
the
my voice
Fraxidus
acting
is
skills.
accelerating the Threnodians'
Honest
survival.
review of my voice acting of the Rover. And it has something to do with me, yes?
Indeed. You have defeated the Crownless and absorbed its echo with your bare hands. It is the tacit discord that embodies the concept of warfare.
Embodies the concept of warfare?
Resentment of the fallen, fright of the ignoble, those are the emotions that lay ground for its birth. The Crownless is a tacit discord that possesses powers from the reviving Threnodian.
What kind of powers? What do you mean? Does it look the same? Does it fight the same? If that was just a fraction of the power of the reviving Threnodian, then I can't imagine how powerful that thing is.
Jinzhou is a border city with an unbreakable will and a strong spirit of resistance. However, we also fear the constant wars and loss of life, and the Threnodian can prey on that.
What is this Threnodian? Tell me now.
You, however, you were able to defeat and absorb a Threnodian-related tacit discord with your bare hands and resonate with other TDs.
Well, it wasn't easy. They didn't give him a voice here, so 10 out of 10? Hell yes! 10 out of 10 for voice acting from Kay. Well, absorbing that tacit discord was an accident. It kinda just happened like instinct. And the others, well, I had some training from my friends.
Meanwhile, Huanglong's records mention a
Huanglong?
hero with similar powers who saved our nation during the Threnodian War. He is mentioned in literature dating back to Jinzhou's establishment.
I heard of him.
To uncover your true identity, this could be a helpful lead to pursue.
Okay, I'll look into it. You believe that person and I could be related in some way, possibly? That me and him are connected?
Yes, based on my own deduction and the prophecies of Jue.
Jue. In the gorges of the spirits. That was Jue's statue, correct?
You mean the unfinished statue of Jue?
Correct. I remember something when I saw it, but I'm not really sure if it really happened.
I see. Do you mind letting me know what you remembered? Since it's related to our sentinel, I might be able to help.
Of course.
Rover, the memories of which you speak...
What is it?
As I mentioned earlier, I can resonate with Jue, our sentinel. Your recollections, they align with what I've witnessed in Jue's memories.
What?
Yes, I do remember seeing something similar. I believe it had truly happened in the past.
In the past? How can that be? So what you're saying, in other words...
In other words, you may be the person mentioned in our records.
But that's not possible. I can't remember any of it.
The unwavering presence by our sentinel's side, bonded by an unbreakable trust.
But I don't reckon resonators can live that long, surely, no? I mean, I don't remember past last week.
Resonators tend to live a longer lifespan, but it is indeed unprecedented to live hundreds of years without any sign of aging.
Seriously? That long, huh?
So many mysteries about you remain unsolved, and your age is just one of the unknowns.
How old can I really be? I could be hundreds, no, thousands of years old. If this is true, who was I all that time ago? And how did I end up losing my memories?
Sorry, but I don't know. Jue's last piece of information pointed to the Northfall Barrens, where you should find the Threnodian.
I see. So I need to track down this Threnodian and take it down before it causes any more harm and devastation. And maybe that'll lead me to Jue.
I pray you will find your answers there. A Threnodian is resurrecting, and our nation is in grave danger. This reminds me of the Threnodian War all too much. Perhaps this has something to do with your mysterious appearance in Jinzhou.
Mysterious appearance? You mean I showed up to protect Jinzhou like the historical hero did? Maybe. Could this be a reincarnation?
Not really. I don't plan to believe in a hero showing up out of nowhere and protecting us. I'm just presenting whatever lead I have about your past. As I know it is troubling you, I want to help you, and that is all there is to it.
I really appreciate it, Jinhsi.
Thank you for considering lending us a hand. Your help is much appreciated. But please, do not feel obligated because of the information I shared.
Trust me, I don't. It's fine. I'll help in any way I can.
They are my people, and the responsibility to keep them safe should fall on no one else but my own shoulders. I am saying this because I have faith in my abilities, and even more so in the bravery of Jinzhou's soldiers and our people. You deserve to make your own decision about this after uncovering your true identity. I appreciate everything you've done for us during the past few days, and perhaps even longer ago.
Well, the past few days, no problem. Much longer ago, I can't even tell if it was really me. But if it was, you're welcome.
Once it all settles, I am ready to accommodate and assist in whatever future decision you make.
I am pulling
You
on
can leave
Jinhsi.
Jinzhou
In
or the
1.1,
entire
I'm pulling on
Huanglong if you
Jinhsi.
wish.
Absolutely pulling on Jinhsi.
If you ever need me again, you need only ask.
I will
keep
need
this
you.
a secret between the two of us. How does that sound?
Jinhsi, your secret is safe with me. And I appreciate everything you've done for me. I think I did a pretty good job voice acting there, guys. I think I did a pretty good job. I don't work for Kuro Games, but I think I've done a pretty good job. Hey, in a year's time, if Kuro approached me saying, look, we got a brand new 4 or 5 star, even if it's an NPC, I'd be happy to do it. More than willing to do it. You know?
Scar, you are now under arrest for committing multiple felonies in Huanglong. Do you have anything to say?
What do I want to say, huh? While I'd love to tell you another story, I guess that's not what you want to hear. Let's cut to the chase, Madam Magistrate. I'm getting bored already.
Very well. You will answer only our questions from now on.
I have some questions, and you're gonna answer them.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Why did you kidnap Jue?
A sentinel such as Jue can predict and correct future events. It gets in our way of achieving our sublime vision. We merely wanted to topple the set future built on lies and take control of our own destiny. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Why were you following me?
Our goal has always been the same. We want you to join us.
They really removed the zippers. They did. And if I say no?
Too bad. We will then be forced to kill you by any means necessary. But I'm sure you'll willingly come to us when the time arrives. Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
Why are you obsessed with reviving the Threnodian?
The Threnodians. They hold the key to our ideal. Together, they will bring us the promised true lament. And we will embrace the new world that is bound to come.
You want another lament? The last one wiped out millions of people. Wiped out the entire world. And you want to bring it back? Make a new one? You're crazy.
Sure, why not? What do you want to know?
I'm done with him. I have no more questions, Jinhsi.
You kidnapped Jue and revived the Threnodian, accelerating the next lament. This is proof enough that you are the enemy of Jinzhou and all humanity. Stop dreaming you can force Rover to join you. He is our honored guest, and I will not allow any harm to come his way.
How confident you sound. As the Threnodian's resurrection approaches, Jinzhou is barely holding on. How much longer do you think you can keep up this facade?
Thank you for your concern. We have crushed your schemes once, and we can do it again. I have one last question for you. Abducting Jue, stalking Rover, and setting up an ambush in Cheater Village. You couldn't have accomplished that all on your own. Unless
I'm not the only overseer in Jinzhou, right?
There's more overseers? Like him?
I have answered all your questions with full honesty. I don't mind you knowing because it won't make any difference.
We need to find the other overseer, Jinhsi. We need to find the other one. I think I saw her with him the other day.
You can try to stop us with all you have, but it's too late to change the course of history.
We'll stop you, Scar. Mark my words, we'll stop you.
Now, I have one question for you. You seem convinced we caused the disappearance of Jue. What if I told you there was more to it? Would you be curious?
Don't bite. Jinhsi, don't bite.
about Jue. What else do you know?
Come closer and I'll tell you, Madam Magistrate. It's a secret for your ears only.
Jinhsi, this is reckless.
How dare you? Madam Magistrate,
Jinhsi.
No. It can't be.
Shocked, aren't you? But there's more. What if I told you your sentinel had made this prophecy a long, long time ago? Your all-seeing sentinel abandons you now, of all times. Need I say more? We're merely adding a touch of extra fuel to the fire that will soon consume all. Rover, care for a wager? I know you've been searching for answers about your past, and I've got news for you.
watch out!
You are one of us, the Black Lambs, and you have been chosen to join us, ushering in the new world.
No. No, I don't believe
Once you discover what you really are, you will come to us with no hesitation.
You're lying, Scar. I don't believe you for a second.
The Fraxidus awaits your arrival with open arms. And I look forward to that day in sincere anticipation.
Scar is put in jail. Good. Good riddance. What did Scar tell you, Jinhsi?
Sorry, Rover. What he mentioned about our sentinel is highly sensitive. I cannot disclose it yet. Not before verifying it myself.
Very well.
Is it a ploy to create distrust among us? Or... I must first find our sentinel to uncover the truth.
How important is Jue to Jinzhou?
Jue is the guardian sentinel of Jinzhou. It is responsible for assisting Jinzhou's magistrate in administrative affairs, while I am the final decision maker. Without the assistance of Jue, I cannot guarantee I am always making the best choices for my people.
You seem to be doing well enough on your own.
Thank you. I am glad you think so. Jue can predict the future, and up to this point, every one of its prophecies have been proven true.
I see. So you make preparations for that future, after Jue has told you what it's seen. I understand.
While justice may not be universally agreed upon, its decisions have consistently served the best interests of Huanglong.
Perhaps it left to set Jue's future right? Or perhaps it intended to let you make your own decisions from now on.
For that, I suppose we will have to talk to it in person to find out.
Indeed.
In addition, Rover, Jue once told me to deliver a message to you.
To me?
To the Awakened One. When raindrops fall upstream, please head to the Northfall Barrens and seek General Jian of the Midnight Rangers.
So I'll need to find this General Jian.
I suppose so. General Jian is currently battling another TD outbreak in the Northfall Barrens, which will also serve as our front line against the Throne.
It looks like we're heading to the Northfall Barrens!
But the ongoing war has made it a very dangerous place to go. Since you won't need to go there right now, not until when the raindrops fall upstream. I know you're here for clues about your true identity. And I don't want you to leave the city empty-handed. Have you heard about the Black Shores, Rover?
The Black Shores?
It's an organization shrouded in mystery, with a secretive membership process, and members who usually keep their identities hidden.
I see.
Upon your awakening, one of their members discreetly contacted me to gather information about you.
About me?
But please don't worry. The Black Shores developed a special lament prediction system and has established partnerships with countries worldwide. While operating in secrecy, they are not an extremist group like the Fraxidus. They have been monitoring the situation in Jinzhou to provide assistance when needed. Thanks to their extra help, my meeting with you went smoothly. This Blake Bloom is their symbol. The Black Shores members usually wear it on their person.
What do they want to achieve in Jinzhou?
The Black Shores once provided us significant insights into the relationship between the moon and the Threnodians.
I see.
This time, they've come to inform us a Threnodian is about to resurrect near Jinzhou.
A Threnodian is about to resurrect near Jinzhou? The one you were talking about?
Apart from that, I'm not sure what else they may be hoping to achieve.
I see.
This photo is yours to keep. I will return with Jue shortly, and the Black Shores may be worth your try during this time.
You got it. Let's get the hell out of here. Thank you, Jinhsi. Jue? And that's me.
Rover, are you all right?
I just remembered something. I saw something. I was wearing the black bloom.
I see. The Black Shores must have a deep connection to your past. Since you are likely being closely monitored by the Fraxidus now, I suggest keeping an eye out for the Black Shore members. They could prove to be your valuable allies. I'll do my best to find Jue and tell you everything I learned from it once I return.
You got it, Jinhsi.
This is my promise.
Then I await your return. I'm counting on you.
Yes. Please leave it to me.
I'm shipping these two together, I can't lie. These two need to get together. Mal, Rover, and Jinhsi need to get together. You telling me there's no romantic spark here? You can't just be like, they're just close friends. Come on. Or is it just because my voice acting makes it sound more like that? You know?
Sanhua,
Yes, Madam Magistrate.
I will be going on a temporary leave. During my absence, please help me handle my responsibilities in Jinzhou.
Understood. Should I continue protecting that rover?
No need. Both Chanli and I will be away, and there will be more
Oh,
than
name
enough
drop
paperwork
Chanli.
for you to handle.
The red-headed, sexy-eyed motherfucker that is like the magistrate's like right-hand girl.
Is Lady Chongli
Advisor.
leaving for the capital? Please pardon my intrusion, but he just faced an ambush in the Central Plains. What if...
Regarding that incident, we tried to warn him about the Fraxidus, but they were more cunning than we thought. If he runs into another powerful enemy like Scar, he'll eventually have to confront them on his own. Sanhua, you can place more trust in Rover and me.
Understood. I will. My lady, no matter what happens, my sword is always yours.
Sunhua's voice act is really, really good. I think it suits Sunhua so well. I think her voice acting, even though it's very simple, because her character is very monotone and very like, you know, like stern face anyway, so her voice suits it a lot
Both
in
the
my opinion.
interrogation and my appointed meeting with Rover have already finished.
Scar only needed the two of you as his audience. We already knew what he wanted.
There she
And we
is.
let him have as much.
He decrypted every message we intended to convey. It's only proper you meet him in person, as the one who crafted those puzzles. Such intricate puzzles. I guess only Rover has the patience to solve them all.
And we did. Solve them, we did.
No detail is too small. I'm sure he understands. Besides, not seeing the opponent heightens the thrill of the game. If everything goes according to the prophecies of Jue, I will meet him in person eventually. So, what did our captive from the Fraxidus tell you about Jue?
A lot.
That Jue had predicted I will have to fight it one day. A fight that will shape Jinzhou's future.
Well, that is unexpected. But you don't seem all that surprised, do you?
Can't say I am. I had suspected as much from our previous conversations, and the message it left me. His words only confirmed it.
Oh, his. Okay. Oh, Scar's words,
Where
sorry.
was it when you last sensed its presence?
It was in Mount Firmament. Unlike Jinzhou City, that mountain is still resting in stillness.
The place where the first people of Jinzhou lived, and where Jue first manifested before us humans.
My
I'll
God.
find Jue and bring it back as soon as possible.
Our enemies could have planned it as a trap. We have a bigger goal to focus on, remember?
The bigger goal?
I understand. I will not let anything or anyone disrupt the peace in Jinzhou.
It's where like
Would you let what you heard
it's
from
where like is it
sway
Chang-Chi
your
or Chang I
determination?
think it's Chang Li. This is where like she's like a villain in disguise.
No,
You know?
he cannot ever turn me against Jue. If anything, his words only confirmed my theory. I am the Magistrate of Jinzhou, appointed by the Sentinel itself. The prophecy speaks of a decisive
Changli, I
incident
think, yeah,
for
yeah.
Jinzhou's future, where I will be a key player.
Something like
the
that.
fight between me and
I think it is
Jue
Changli.
is only a precursor. My job remains unchanged. I will fulfill my duty as Jinzhou's magistrate.
I will fulfill
with
my
own
duty.
judgment.
Is that your final answer?
A single strand's neglect births mountainous upheaval. You taught me that. Remember? The safest option is for me to go in person.
Very well. Since we are already mid-game, I will let you decide our next move. This time, I shall be a pawn in your hand.
Can I be a pawn in her hand? Please? Please?
Remember, I will always stand by your side. In this crisis or any other.
She has such a sexy voice. And look how crafty she looks for her. Ah! You gonna make me act up, Changli? God dang! Those goddamn
Am I
eyes.
a player or a mere pawn? I suppose there is no difference at this point. No matter what, I will do what I must.
I will do what I must. You will try. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Woo! I think that's we've completed the first act now, right? Like the whole first act. That's complete, right? Was that Act 1 complete? Was that actually Act 1 complete? Was it Act 1 Chapter 4, wasn't it? Did that I think that's what it said. Did we just complete the first act of Wuthering Waves on YouTube? And did we also do it on stream at twitch.tv/Amethyst Abrams? Is that exactly what we just did there? Because if we did, that's fucking awesome, dude. Totally awesome. What do you guys think of the story then? Like obviously, are you getting a different perspective watching it through again? Like watching it through my eyes, or do you guys still think is your opinion of the story still the same? Tell me, communicate with me. YouTube, let me know in the comments. Chat, let me know. Obviously in chat. Oh, Act 5. Oh, there's another act, really? The guidebook, F2. There's another act. You have weekly challenges. Oh, weekly challenges. I didn't know this was a weekly challenge. I thought that was just an ordinary boss. Now, tell me. Can we now do this? We can now do this. Woo! Oh, we just finished the act. Let's get all the rewards and stuff. Foist. Boom. Boom. All the rewards. Wait, the turtle is a weekly? Yeah, I didn't even know that was a weekly. I thought that was just an ordinary, like, boss. There's nothing in our mail. God damn it. You deceived me. I didn't know it was a weekly boss. New adventure quest as well. Obviously new main quest over there. We don't need to do that right now though. As that is going to conclude the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed yet another episode of the Wuthering Waves story. Let me know down below what you guys think, and I will see you guys in the next video where we continue the story. Or we'll probably do something else like Tower of Adversity, but there will be a continuation of the story in the future. Rover! Rover!
And it's very
Enough!
much my companion.
Enough! I'm trying to finish the video. God damn it! But yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching the video. I'll see you in the next one. If you enjoyed, hit that like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.